Alright, what is going on, guys? I'm your host, your Unspeakable Gaming, and today we're going to be taking a look at the top 5 automatic farms from Minecraft 1.6.2. This is absolutely a pretty insane top 5 video. It is going to show you some of the best contraptions for automatic farming. So this is going to be a pretty sweet video. If you haven't seen any of my top 5 videos, or if you're new to my channel, you might want to go check out my other top 5 videos because they are definitely worth taking a look at. Now, I just want to say that all these top 5s are in no order. So I'm going to go ahead and quit my rumbling and let you enjoy the top 5 automatic farms. Alright, guys, so coming in at number 5 is probably going to be one of the most simplest ones to make, and it's also going to be one of the most well-known automatic farms. So basically, this is going to be obviously with wheat. Now you can do this with carrots, any type of seeds really, except for melons and pumpkins. So basically, as you can see, you can kind of guess already what it is. We have this little farm right here, then you have this lever right here going redstone under the ground with repeaters and stuff like this going all the way up to this dispenser with a water bucket inside of it. And obviously we have these little pressure plates right here which stop the water from going past this. So simply, if we were to flick the lever just like that, oopsie, maybe I gotta do it the other way. As you can see, the water is going to come out and take out all the wheat along with the seeds, and if you leave the water on for a little bit, it's going to push all the water and seeds all the way down here. Then you can just kind of come right here and pick them up, and as you can see, the pressure plates right here are going to stop the water, because if we didn't have the pressure plates, then the water would obviously just keep going. And you can also make bigger and bigger models of this. Let me go ahead and switch the lever again. Maybe you have to do it one more time. Switch the lever again, and the water will come back up to its place. So as you can see, we have the water bucket again, and you can go ahead and replant your seeds just like this, and you can also make bigger versions of it just like this. Alright, so as you can see, like I said, they do have a lot bigger models. You can make ginormous models just like this. As you can see, the first one that we showed you was really small. Now, obviously, if you want to get more advanced with pistons and water, you can make a lot bigger models like this. As you can see, basically what is going to run this is a whole bunch of pistons, and behind these pistons is going to be water. So obviously, when we let up these pistons, all the water is going to become shooting out, and this is obviously a huge model of the wheat farm or the automatic wheat farm. And basically, if we go ahead and go in here, we can go ahead and go down here, and we can go ahead and activate it and get tons and crap load of wheat. So let's go ahead and activate it. As you can see, the torch is off, so that means it is slowly going to start coming. Let's go ahead and go up here and see all the water come down. So let's go ahead and see this. This is huge. This is ginormous. So much freaking wheat. I'm surprised we're not lagging yet. Like, computer, I love you for not lagging. What's going on over here? Why is there still wheat? Oh, nope, just wasn't really loaded. So let's see how much wheat we get. Okay, guys, so I let the water run for a little bit and take all the seeds and pieces of wheat all the way down here. So there's like no more wheat or seeds anywhere on the field. It is all down here. So let's go ahead and pick it up and see how much we get, and let's turn off the water and see how much that tests. And holy crap, how much is this? Let me open my inventory. That's not too bad. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks and 10 pieces of wheat, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks of seeds. So let's go ahead and turn that off, and we'll see what the water looks like when we turn it off. As you can see, the water is coming back down, and we are about ready to go plant. So that is pretty cool. That is pretty sweet, and that is going to be about it for number 5. Alright, guys, and then coming in at number 4 is going to be the automatic seeds and flowers farm. So it is going to be a pretty cool one. It does require a lot of redstone engineering, but no worries. You can simply download this map, and it will show you step by step how to make it, as you can see right here. Now, like I said in the beginning of the video, you can download every single map that I am reviewing on here today. So that is pretty cool. So I'm going to show you how it works. Basically, we have these 2 dispensers right here that dispense water, which is going to clean out the all the seeds and flowers and stuff like that, and then they will all come in this hopper, and all these hoppers will go in this chest right here. And as you can see, we have all our seeds and flowers, and then there's bone meal in this dispenser right here, which basically spawns everything in. Then we have all the redstone and stuff like that working it. So let me go ahead and give you a quick demonstration on how that works. Let me find the lever. It is right here. So let's go ahead and work it. As you can see, it just keeps going and keeps going, and it keeps working. It's powered by, I'm pretty sure it's powered by this right here. I'm not 100% sure how redstone works, but basically, as you can see, it's going to keep cleaning it out, keep pushing. It will slowly get, as you can see, this seed right here isn't going very far, but slowly it will make its way to the hopper, and it will give you tons and tons of seeds. As you can see, they are filling up. You can just see the numbers counting up, so that is pretty cool. Like I said, you can build this step by step. If you have no idea how to work redstone, no need, because this little map right here will show you how to do it step by step. So that is pretty cool. So that is going to be the automatic seed and flowers farm, and it keeps working. No need to push the lever or anything. It just keeps going. It keeps making you tons and tons of seeds for your huge automatic wheat farm. So that is pretty sweet. Alright guys, and then coming in at number 3 is going to be our automatic cocoa bean farms. These things are pretty cool. I have never seen an automatic cocoa farm before until today. So these things are pretty sweet. Basically, how they work is there's going to be some redstone under here. There's going to be a button that activates them. Obviously, we have 2 of them right here. And then we have these dispensers right here, which let out water and basically take off all these little cocoa beans or turn them into cocoa beans. Then we have jungle wood all right here, because obviously these things only grow on jungle wood. So let's go ahead and give you a quick demonstration on how they work. You simply press the button, then as you can see, they come out just like that. The water lets them out, and the water perfectly stops right here, which is absolutely perfect. And you can come past and kind of pick up your cocoa beans, and then you can go ahead and turn off the water just like that, and then you can go past and kind of plant them again and basically just let them go. So that is pretty sweet, pretty freaking awesome. They're obviously a lot different than the automatic wheat farms because they do grow on trees and they are a lot different. So let's go ahead and show you a demonstration one last time. Really simple, really easily. Obviously, you don't have to make them exactly like this. You could make them bigger. You can make them a lot longer. I know that sounds kind of weird. I'm probably going to get a lot of dirty comments now for saying that. But anyways, guys, that is going to be number 3 for the automatic cocoa bean farm. Alright guys, and coming in at number 2 is going to be an absolutely ginormous melon farm. This thing is absolutely huge, but the way this thing works is actually really cool. Now obviously you do not have to build one this big, and it is up for download. Like I said, everything is going to be up for download in the description. You can easily take out one of these things and simply kind of make each one of these things by yourself. Basically what they do, it's kind of confusing how it works. I'm really not 100% sure how it works because I'm not a really good guy with redstone, but basically what it does is these pistons are going to move around kind of when the melons grow, and then you have the water streams going down right here that give some water for the melons. Then you have these things which the melons drop into when the pistons kind of like move around and push the melons into here. Then they all kind of drop into here. As you can see, I'm going to go ahead and break this. Then all the melon seeds or all the melons kind of drop in here, and they all go together in the middle. Let me go ahead and break through this thing. It doesn't really matter. And they basically all come together. All this side goes into here. This whole entire side goes into here, and then as you can see, they all come towards the middle. And this thing actually produces 35,000 melon slices per hour. So if you were to leave your Minecraft game open for 1 hour, you would have 35,000 melon slices sitting right here. So that was absolutely crazy. I thought this had to be number 2, even though they are in no order. I thought this thing was just absolutely insane. As you can see, there's just tons of them. I mean, you have these rows and rows, and there's just hundreds and hundreds of machines. So I've had this recording going on this little part on this melon thing for just like, I don't know, like a minute or two. And let's see how many melons we already got. We already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks of melons, and tons more coming. So as you can see, like I said, this thing produces 35,000 melons per hour. And y'all are probably thinking, why so many melons? Well, you gotta show some love on melons. You know, they don't give you a lot of like health or anything, but melons are pretty cool. I think they're pretty chill. I think they're like the turtle food. You know what I'm saying? Melons are just cool. So as you can see, guys, this is number 2. It is absolutely an insane one. Produces 35,000 melons per hour. I still can't believe that. It's absolutely insane. Good job to the creator who made this, because this thing is absolutely crazy. Here comes number 1. Alright guys, so coming in at number 1, last but not least, is going to be, of course, the sugarcane farm. Now remember guys, these are going to be in no order. This is going to be your sugarcane farm, but it is pretty cool and pretty advanced, and the way this guy built this is you can stack them on top of each other just like that. As you can see, we have a huge tower over there, and that is going to produce thousands of sugarcane. But right here we have just a simple example right here, and as you can see, there's also steps. As you can see over there, we start with the basic like little little door, and then we get more advanced with the dirt and the water, and then like the pistons and all that stuff. So I'm going to show you kind of how it works. It's really easy and it's really simple. Basically we have all our pistons, and then whenever you think all the stuff is grown, you can press this button right here, and then that will activate all the pistons. Now obviously you can build this up higher just like that one that we have over here, and basically what it's going to do is going to activate all the redstone and activate all the pistons, and that is going to basically, oops, I pressed the wrong button. I didn't mean to put 18,000. I meant to put 0. But it's just going to activate the pistons, going to push off all the sugarcane, and all the sugarcane is going to come down here, come down a little water stream, and then meet you down here. Now if you have these stacked on top of each other, it's going to do the same exact thing, but it's basically just going to be stacked on top of each other. Now I'll get to that in a moment. Now let me go ahead and show you how this works. If I press this button just like that, wait for it, maybe I have to press the other one. Maybe it's the other one. And then boom. Oh, we kind of missed it because it does come pretty quick, but basically as you can see, it kind of pushes it all off. Now there might be a little extra sugarcane on the sides, but it's really not that much. As you can see, I only got like 8 pieces of extra sugarcane on the sides, and then coming down here we're gonna have a lot more. I almost picked up like a stack right there. So yeah, you don't really have to worry about the extra sugarcane on the side, because pretty much I'd say about 20% of it will be left on the side. But basically, as you can see, we have ways you can build it, and then this is going to start the second layer of it kind of right here with the water and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and give it a quick fly over here. As you can see, you can kind of look at these steps now. If you would like to download this, like I said, all the downloads will be in the description, so if you want to check this out for yourself, then you are welcome to do that. So basically, if we go ahead and check out this one, now I'm not going to activate this one because this one is absolutely ginormous and I don't want it to lag us up, but basically it's going to be just like that one at the end. But basically you can kind of already see all the pistons, and if we go in here we can kind of see how it works. As you can see, all the stuff is going to fall down there, and obviously your sugarcane is just going to fall straight through here. Obviously we can't get through it, but the sugarcane will fall straight through. So basically it just keeps going up, and it is pretty crazy and absolutely pretty insane. So as you can see, huge sugarcane farm and really easy to make it. Now there's tons of different ways to make a sugarcane farm, but I bet you can't stack it on top of each other and make it all the way to the sky limit. So that is pretty cool. So that is going to be about it for the top 5 automatic farms for Minecraft 1.6.2. First we showed you a wheat farm, which is actually also useful for other seeds besides pumpkins. Then we showed you a melon farm that produces 35,000 melons per hour, which is absolutely insane. Then we showed you this awesome stackable sugarcane farm, and that's pretty crazy. We also showed you a sick looking and small and really simple cocoa bean farm design, and they are all up for download. So that is going to be pretty cool, guys. That is going to be about it for the top 5 automatic farms. So I want to go ahead and remind you that I do have a lot more top 5 videos if you haven't checked them out. If you want to check out the playlist, there will be a link in the description. You definitely want to check out my top 5 more top 5 videos, because I guarantee you that they are a lot better than this one. I'm not saying this one's bad, but I'm saying most of them are going to be really high quality top 5 videos. So really, guys, that is going to be about it for the top 5 automatic farms for Minecraft 1.6.2. If you haven't subscribed, I definitely recommend it, because we do a lot of awesome stuff like this on my channel, like this top 5 video. Ratings are definitely appreciated, and yeah, guys, it's going to be about it. I will see you guys later. Peace.